What's up, Beaver Nation? I'm Jonnie Motomochi, a senior on the Oregon State men's golf team, and we're here with Mary Claire Brenner today, one of my good friends. She's number 16 on the softball team, and I just want to say thanks, Mary Claire.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Appreciate it. Obviously, your parents were very influential in your upraising with, you know, how you get three really good athletes like that in your family. So talk about what your parents were like when you were younger and even when you got into high school.
Yeah, my parents definitely have pushed me throughout my childhood to work hard and to have a drive for whatever I'm doing. And I mean, of course, they always gave me the choice to do what I wanted to do, but they always wanted me to at least give it a chance. I remember first time going out for T-ball, I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And they were just like, no, you're gonna go. And so I mean, good thing they kept me going with it. But yeah, they've always been great support, and I mean, to this day, they're coming every single game they can. So yeah, I've got a lot.
Yeah, well, obviously, I know with my parents as well, I think to be successful, you kind of need that support system.
Oh, definitely.
And what were your parents like growing up? And I know they show up to almost every single one of you guys here.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
And then they forced you guys to go to each other's events. Right, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think for me and Elizabeth and Doug, it's instilled a lot of, I don't know, it's a lot of respect for each other's sports. Yeah, when we were younger, we were forced to do it, but now we do it as something fun and something that we enjoy going and watching. I've been down to Eugene a billion times to go watch Elizabeth play, volleyball and basketball, and made it up to Portland to watch Doug play as much football and basketball as I can right now.
You've had a good friend that you've played club softball with, and kind of throughout your high school career. And does it go back to elementary school?
Oh yeah, we started playing together when we were 11.
Okay, so Paige Hall, she's a pitcher here. She's the same year as you. You guys came in together.
Yep.
You played with the Beaverton Blaze and the Northwest
Bullets.
Yeah. And what is it like coming in here with a person that you've played softball with your whole life? Did it make the transition easier?
It made it super easy. Paige and I, we even went to the same high school, so we've been friends, and coming in together and being able to room together freshman year, it just made it, you had that automatic friend already. We had a super easy transition making friends and getting to know everyone on our softball team and stuff like that. And, I know I've always got Paige. She's got my back. She's got me through thick and thin. It's pretty cool.
So when she pitches that perfect game
Oh.
last year, what was that like?
Oh my gosh, I got goosebumps. It was crazy. It was a lot of fun.
Why did you end up choosing Oregon State? Was it a little bit because of Paige, or was it kind of like an independent thing, and then, okay, you guys have played together, but you go to the school that you want to, but it just ended up being Oregon State?
Yeah, I mean, I think with Paige and I, it kind of did end up being separate decisions, because she verbaled really early, her sophomore year in high school, and I didn't decide till way late, pretty much fall of my senior year, to go to Oregon State, and I was just kind of lucky that it still worked out. But I mean, I pretty much decided to come here because of the atmosphere. I felt really comfortable here. I liked being close to home, and then when it comes down to it, Pac-12 softball, that's the best you're going to get. They've had more national titles than any other conference, and it's where you want to be in the softball world. So when I had an opportunity to be here, I was like, okay, this is what I got to do.
Yeah. I think a lot of people do talk about the family atmosphere of why they choose here, and everyone's a Beaver.
Yeah.
And supports you. You're okay. Maybe you're not a football player, you're not a basketball player, but
yeah.
You still get support from so many people. How do you guys feel about the upcoming season?
Oh, I think we're prepared. And Coach Hero talks about that every day, that his job is getting us prepared, and there's no reason when we, step in the box, step on the field, those first couple games, that we're going to be ready. And we've been, practicing for the BYU pitcher already. She's got changeup, fastball. We're sitting on that fastball, we're going for it. If that changeup comes, we're nailing it too. We're ready. We're just so excited, and we're kind of getting that anxiousness, just to want to get out there in the field. And
you talked about Laura Berg a little bit, who's a 4-time All-American, I believe.
And yeah, Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah. Which is unbelievable to have here at Oregon State.
Yeah.
And talk about your coaches. You have Coach Walker, who's been here for a super long time, and he brought you in here, and now you got, you know, a coaching staff that's pretty big support system.
Yeah, definitely.
So how have they helped you over the years, and what are they like?
We'll start with Coach Hirai. He was actually recruiting me at Washington back in high school. So like, I had already known him, and you know, he had talked to me in high school and told me like, you're gonna play in the Pac-10. And like, I remembered him saying that. And the first time I saw him here, I was like, do you remember what you told me in high school? And he goes, I was just about to ask you if you remembered what I told you. And you know, so already I've got this like bond with him, and he's been really taking over hitting and the infielding, and just, it's been great. He puts you in situations, he gives you all the reps, like it's been really cool. And then with Coach Berg being in the outfield, like I've never seen us have better throws, I've never seen us catch as many balls, I've never seen us dive as much. Like, we've just got a passion out there in the outfield. It's great. And Coach Walker is working really good with those two coaches to let them, you know, really work on their specialties and talk and, you know, give us the feedback. And he's taking a role this year where he can really focus on the pitchers and help them out, and let, you know, Coach Hirai and Coach Berg really take over infield, outfield, and hitting. So it's working out really good. I think they've got really good chemistry, and that's, you know, helping us all have good chemistry.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys are really excited about the upcoming season from what I've heard. And you know, you've been here 4 years. What does it mean to you to be part of this university and a part of Beaver Nation?
Yeah, it's really hard to put into words. I mean, it's definitely something that I will forever take with me. You know, I will always be a Beaver, and it's really just, you know, a lifestyle. Like, and I'm always going to be encouraging people to come here and supporting, and, you know, past or present athletes. Like, this is a great school, it's a great community, it's got great athletics and coaches. Like, it's been a great 4 years.
Anything you want to say to Beaver Nation? You know, you've been here for 4 years. Eligibility's up at the end of the year. Scary again. To think
Really
about.
scary.
But you know.
And sad.
Definitely a little bit.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to Beaver Nation, like the people that support your games, the people that support every sport? What do you want to say to them?
I just want to let Beaver Nation know, thank you so much for your support over the last 4 years. And softball will be needing more support this spring, so come out and watch. We're going to be good this year. We're going to be doing big things. Thanks for everything, Beaver Nation.
I just want to say thank you to Mary Claire Brenner for coming out today. She's been a really good friend of mine for 4 years here, and she's a really good softball player, but even a better person. So thanks to Mary Claire for coming out today. They're going to Arizona next week to have 5 games in 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
First game is against Brigham Young University, February 9th. So go support softball, look them up, osubbeavers.com, twitter.com/Oregon State SB softball. Mary Claire, thank you for coming.
You're
out.
welcome.